Hi friends, this is time to upgrade my setup. That's how it currently looks like. Which is fine, but we have one problem here. That is my view from web camera, and that is my current web camera. Picture is nice. I kind of like how it looks, but there is the problem. That is not a video camera. That is great photo camera, and it is wasted here as a web camera. Basically, I have to replace that, and then we will be able to talk about all the other details and why I need let's say, good web camera, and I can't use one of those, for example. That is actually, this is a Logitech camera. It's not bad. It's actually great, but I need better. And yeah, camera in MacBook and in Studio Display, those are just potato. So I just got a call from the local Apple reseller that they got a package for me delivered. That's cool. I'm going to grab that and then I'm going to the camera shop. I didn't say why I need good web camera, right? Even probably the best web camera possible. Okay, not the best, but good. Lately I'm doing a lot of Zoom calls, and not for my kind of job, but also for my own project. So I started to run community for indie app developers. Basically, I'm just teaching everything I know and helping everyone to build their own apps as well. And that kind of works. I'm getting good feedback and so on. So I'm doing a lot of group training calls, and now I started to offer also one-on-one support calls. And yeah, basically, that's it. I'm sitting in those Zoom calls for few hours in a day. That's crazy. I had less meetings back in my corporate job, but I enjoyed them way more right now, because currently in corporate job, those meetings usually were kind of unnecessary, and often I felt that I'm wasting time. But now in those one-on-one calls or in group calls, I'm learning a lot from other developers in group calls, and I really enjoy to giving back as much as I know, as much as I learned in those one-on-one calls. Okay, I'm almost there. This will be a very short ride. I could go on longboard, because yeah, this really is not long ride, but I just don't have much time right now. And longboard is not the best if you have multiple packages to carry on. Please have one free spot here. Yeah, those are benefits of longboard. You have no parking problems. But now I have. Okay, here we have underground parking, and we have 17 free spots. Yeah, let's park here. Okay. We don't have kind of real Apple store in the Latvia, but we have premium reseller. Basically looks like Apple for me. Okay, let's go and grab the package. That is done. Sony Center just across the street. That's our next stop. So here we have camera, and so I needed new headphones because Sony MX5s are not bad, but they're just slowly starting to die. I have to agree that this case is just dumb. Yeah, they are kind of heavy, but I don't know, not so bad, not too bad. Check out how tiny sensor is here. Oh my gosh.
Hey, all work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. ready for whatever. I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun. Your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. Fuck the comparison. Y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it.
Good morning. Are we recording? So, I didn't manage to finish my setup yesterday, but that doesn't matter, so we can do that early today on the morning. So, from unboxing things, just quickly, AirPods Max. I just needed new AirPods with noise cancellation, with active noise cancellation, and that is horrible update from Apple because we just got only USB-C and there is no even new better chip in those headphones, and we still have this dumb purse design. Yeah, I don't know, but I needed headphones, so here it is. But what I'm happy to have is this tiny camera. So this will be my new web camera. This lens actually is maybe a little bit too big for this camera. Okay, it works, but that kind of waste of lens. I just have it. This is full frame lens. Basically, you can see the here it is kind of big, and the sensor here is small. This is a Sony, how you name it? Sony ZV-E10 second generation, and that is great camera for those who just starting to create content and want something better than iPhone. iPhone is good as well, but if you would like to level up, this is kind of great choice. And what is my goal today? I would like to kind of just get it in my setup, not somewhere shaky on tripod, but kind of mounted permanently. And I have this thing as well. So that is teleprompter. And in my mind, those should work very well together. Like that. The only problem is I somehow should get it mounted on my desk. Let's try to do that now before work. And I have already booked one 101 call at night to help to one developer, and I have group call with my community also later, immediately after that. So I have to fix this now. Let's try. Yeah, this actually could work if I have monitor arm here and have a laptop on it, and then here the teleprompter could be. Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found. This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. That's the crown on me, wear proud. Okay, I'm retiring this laptop stand and this Logitech web camera. Probably we are ready for quick tour. So, iPad. This one is iOS 2018. I'm using this iPad often, but mostly that is for just, I don't know, for handwriting, sketches and so on. And I have it here on my desk, but during the workday, there are, I don't know, maybe I'm using it once in a week, and more often I'm using it somewhere on the couch, around the home, and so on. Okay, headphones, Sony XM5 or MX5, whatever is that crazy name for those headphones. They are light and comfortable, and sound isolation is decent, but I held them for more than 2 years. Basically, I don't know how long exactly. I bought them on day one, and they already starting to glitch a little bit. So I upgraded, I don't know. So I bought those AirPods Max, and those sound better. I like sound better. Noise cancellation is better. I already can say that after a few days of using, but they're heavy. And yeah, that bag is not cool. I don't know. If you are choosing in between those two and you are thinking, okay, which one should you get? So Sony are lighter and currently you can buy them cheaper as well. And sound and noise cancellation is decent. About AirPods Max, I will say that I think AirPods are a little bit better looking and those feel a little bit better quality, but they are more heavy. Sound is better on them, noise cancellation is better on them, and integration with Apple devices is big kind of winning point for me. So I still think that they are overpriced. I still think that it is very horrible, very bad upgrade from Apple, but I do not regret my purchase yet. Let's see what they will say in a year. So this is light switch for this light on the top of the screen. Frankly, I didn't buy it. I got it as a gift from the company, from BenQ, but I suggest you to give a try for any of those monitor lights. There are different lights in different kind of shapes and colors, different price points. I like it. It really helps in dark nights to have light on the desk without making reflections in the screen and without having additional item on the desk. I already have too many things on my desk. Yeah, okay, monitor. That is Apple Studio Display. It is expensive, but it is 27-inch 5K kind of good pixel density monitor for Apple devices. If you can afford it, that is a great monitor for your Mac. If it is expensive for you, so that is too expensive, so then do not buy it. For me, it was kind of I was on the fence about spending so much money on it, but I do not regret that purchase. I already forgot that price and I enjoyed that monitor every day. Also, it is USB hub to connect my, for example, external drive and other kind of things. Monitor stands on Groove-made desk shelf. Desk shelf helps me to deal with all the mess on my desk because I can put it in multiple levels. That helps. This charger here is also from Groove-made and I can charge my AirPods or I can charge my iPhone here. Works just fine. I don't know, nothing fancy. Keyboard of choice today is Nufi Halo version 2. It is a great keyboard. I like how it sounds out of the box without any mods. For this price point, I think that is amazing keyboard. Blue color is kind of questionable. I got it again. A company sent it to me. I didn't buy it. I probably will not buy blue color, and I didn't like it from day one. But after some time, I kind of got used to it, and I'm fine with it. But yeah, it's a good keyboard for that price point. For the mouse, I have nothing fancy. Like almost every YouTuber and programmer, I have Logitech. This is MX3S, like silent mouse. That is great mouse, but do not buy it in white color because this one already kind of, it is impossible to keep it clean. Believe me, I'm trying, but it is impossible task. Audio interface right here is from Rode X, that is Streamer X interface for Rode. Basically, you can connect camera and you can connect also microphone to it. My Shure microphone is connected to this audio interface and also I can feed camera here. That's kind of handy for streaming. And you can add fancy sound effects like this one. Or like
this one.
So yeah, Stream Deck is important part of the streaming. I do live streaming on YouTube, sometimes on Twitch as well. And here I can switch between my scenes for streaming. I can switch, for example, to the desktop view. Then you will see my, for example, this screen and my camera somewhere in the corner. I was on fence. Do I really need kind of dedicated button device for that? But yeah, I'm using that for streams. Outside of the streams, there are different ways how you can use Stream Decks. I just do not use it at all. We are getting close to the end. Here in front of me, I have the teleprompter. And teleprompter is just magic thing. So I can have my screen, let's say, chat something in front of me. If you are, for example, a YouTuber who would like not to ramble like I do, but just write down all the script what you would like to say on YouTube, you can put that on teleprompter and kind of read it. Behind the teleprompter, I have my newly acquired camera. I already use it for a few calls and it works amazing. I have my laptop right here on laptop stand and I'm using it to have my additional information when I'm working. For example, Slack is opened here, or when I'm streaming, I have my chats and stream kind of overview here. If I would work like a solo developer without need to kind of not see notifications from Slack and so on, I personally will be able to work with just one screen. More than one screens are needed or necessary for me only when I'm streaming or when I'm working with team and I have to keep an eye on Slack. Otherwise, if I will keep Slack in the background somewhere, I will miss out the notifications. I have Light from Amaron. I'm not a big fan of it, but it works and I can disable it from the application on my phone, which is kind of also cool. Yeah, you need light if you are planning to stream. Currently, for example, sun is kind of coming and going away and yeah, it's kind of tricky for video recording and live streams and so on. But here in Latvia in 7 at night, we already will have it will be pitch dark and I can't do anything without light. Yeah, I have my paper notebooks and I don't know, but probably that's worse. If you are interested, let me know. I can tell you what I am kind of writing down in my paper notebooks, how I'm using them and so on. This setup as it is now works just fine for all the kind of live streams and coaching calls and everything. And I think I will keep it like that at least till the end of the year. And yeah, we'll see how that will go. And currently I'm most happy about the fact that I have this camera is not connected anymore to the setup, and also my big Sony camera also is not connected to the setup, and I can grab it and make vlogs, videos and so on. So that probably means that more vlog style videos with me rambling on them are coming. Let me know if you like them. Or if you just like me to sitting and talking straight to the camera and, I don't know, giving, well, basically do this, don't do that and so on, that type of videos, let me know as well. Okay, thank you for watching. Peace.